Hey Max, why do you have a hat on? Bad hair day. Hey Max, why are you filming in the car? Why aren't you in the car? Anyway guys, I'm here to do my review on Give me a minute. Chūnibyō? I don't know, there's another U in there, so Chūnibyō. Chūnibyō. I'm gonna call it Chūnibyō, and it's probably wrong, but I'm gonna put the link to the episodes and the full name of the entire series in the description. It's a 12 episode series. It's well, I'll get to this in a minute. Alright, so Chūnibyō basically is like it's a slice of life anime, and focuses around this thing called 8th grade syndrome, which, let's face it, we were all a little bit different in 8th grade. I know I was a lot darker in 8th grade, and when I think back to my 8th grade years, I'm embarrassed. And that's basically what this show is about. It's about this guy who's just getting over his 8th grade syndrome. He wants to start college new, he wants to start high school new, he wants to forget that everything that he did in middle school didn't happen because he made a fool of himself. But there's this girl, Rika Takanashi. She happens to still have 8th grade syndrome, and she watched the main character Yuta throughout his 8th grade years, and she kind of picked up on his 8th grade syndrome, and she saw him as a role model. Basically, this girl, Rika Takanashi, she keeps imposing the 8th grade syndrome life onto the main character, who wants nothing to do with it, yet he's still, you know, around this girl all the time. They live right next to each other, so he can't avoid her. She gets him to join the same club as her, and they're always together, and eventually, as things happen, they fall in love, and from there it's just ridiculously cute. And if you're a big baby like me, it's emotional. Okay, I'm a baby. I tear up at everything. At the slightest romance, I tear up. The slightest everything, I tear up. So, show's definitely a good watch. It definitely has its funny moments, its sad moments, its romantic moments, and it you still get that, you know, kind of shonen feel at some points, because you have these imaginary fight scenes that the 8th grade syndrome kids are working out in their head. Like, for example, normally this girl, she had things at the end of her hair. She would hit you with the things at the end of her hair, but they would animate it like she would spawn this hammer, and then they would say the spell like "banish me to this world," and, you know, shit like that. And yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty cool. This anime is definitely worth checking out. It got a 9.5, 9.4 out of 10 on most of the Hummingbird reviews I've seen. But as for my review, I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10 because I didn't like the ending, and the ending can ruin an entire series for me. I'm not gonna spoil the ending for you, but I just thought the ending should have, you know, the ending should have been different. My final words of Chūnibyō, season 1. I hope there's a season 2. From what I hear, the manga still goes on. I don't know, that's just what I hear. I would really like to see a season 2, but I am not sure if that's gonna happen. This kind of seemed like a complete ending. But so final words, great anime. Definitely check it out. If you need more, definitely read the manga if it's still going on. Like I said, I've only heard from outside sources. 8.5 out of 10. Has all the major elements of a good anime. Has action, romance. It has comedy. It has a bit of everything. Just slice of life with a big ass hammer. Chūnibyō, check it out. It's great. I've said it's great like 30 times now. When am I gonna say something different? God damn it, Max, fix your act. Yeah, but go check it out and let me know what you think of it. Let everyone know what you think of it. Alright, it's a great anime. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I'm gonna say it's great about 6 more times just so that you get the point through your head. It's great, it's great, it's great, it's great, it's great, it's great, it's great. And that's it for this one. That's it for this. It's more of a recommendation than a review. If you want a full review, if you're upset with what I gave you now, I will do a full review. I will go through the story. It'll be for people who have already watched it, and I will go through everything I liked and disliked about the events that happened in the story. And if you haven't seen it, then you shouldn't watch that, because they're basically for people who already watched it. Also doing other things coming up. I am about to do my review on Corpse Party, the OVA series. It's called Corpse Party Tortured Souls. It's based after the pixel horror game that came out for PSP a few years ago, a lot of years ago. But I've already do my review on that, and as soon as Fairy Tail X Rave gets subbed, you know I will be covering that. I don't know. They said the sub will be up in 24 hours. It's been like 26 goddamn hours, and it's not up. Alright, Max is very upset. But I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I'll just have to wait, and you guys will have to wait. It's not like anyone. This is like 14 people who watch this anyway. Oh well, you know, I do it for you guys. I love you guys. So oh shit, people can see me in the car. Stop looking at me! I'm filming. Anyway, this has been Broomstick Max. Series recommendation on Chūnibyō. Has a full name. I'll put it down in the link. There'll be links in the shit below. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Check the shit out. And that's it. Alright, so until next time, guys, stay classy. I'll see you in like 5 minutes because I'm about to make another video in the same car.